me.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Hello, Arthur.
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Pues que de otra, ¿no? A ver. Pero córrele, Arthur. Oye, no me grites.
I thought you meant now, Arthur. So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now,
Sur.
there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no
Exactamente.
way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Aliviánate, amigo.
Which we are.
Oh, you don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
Moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big
¿Tú
country.
crees?
But now, with these Pinkertons,
Los
better paid bounty hunters,
cazarrecompensas. Nos andan persiguiendo todo el mundo.
maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees
Los
even
Cornwall.
more trouble.
Luego el Conworld también nos está persiguiendo, los
I
Pinkertons,
think that must be it up
los
ahead. The old
cazarrecompensas.
dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Ahora buscar un
Yeah,
lugar.
it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I
Vamos a
see
investigar.
something over there.
Where?
See it? Someone on the ground there.
A ver. ¿Qué pediste?
Hold up.
Sí,
He's been shot.
sí.
Looks like trouble got here before us.
Qué mala onda, amigo.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. All
Hay
right,
que
Charles. Let's go
irnos
take a look.
preparados. No, yo no voy a sacar al pobre cadáver. Veamos esto por si acaso.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Pues sí. Hay que ver.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming.
No
careful.
creo.
I'm being careful.
Munición.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
¿Tú crees? A lo mejor si hay alguien por aquí cerca. Hay que estar truchas. Eso no sabía que podía hacerse. Oh, qué buen porrazo. ¿Hay algo aquí? ¿O alguien? Sí, hay alguien aquí. Tranquila, tranquila, tranquila.
It's okay. It's okay. You can come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
No venimos a hacerles daño, señora. Tranquila.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Ah,
German?
alemana.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where?
Anoche.
Where did they take him?
¿Dónde?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
¿A dónde se fue?
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Man,
Yep.
eres muy bueno, amigo.
All right, girl.
Ándale, Charles, yo te sigo.
There. Tracks.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
¿Cuál es mi
You
problema?
were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're
serio?
wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks.
En eso
We should be
tienes razón.
moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well,
Exactamente.
maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Hay varios rastros.
Looks like they go down this way.
Yo te sigo, Charles.
So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
No hubieras hecho
You
eso.
picked the wrong man there.
La
We
verdad
should've
sí.
moved right then, if you ask me.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second.
Muy bueno para esto el Charles.
Continues along the shore here. So like you were saying before.
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in
Mataron
front
a
of
Mac.
Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah,
¿Verdad?
but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
Eso sí. Lleva gente vigilándolo. Ey, 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 ey. Agarré un pescado, ¿en serio? Espérate, Charles. Porque esto no pasa todos los días. Mira nomás. Eso fue sin querer,
Yep.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be
Por esas
a
ovejas.
damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well.
Ay, John.
It's John's idea. It must be a good one.
What is it
¿Tú
with you
crees?
and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. Year
He did?
and we was
Sí.
family, you know?
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
Ok, Charles. Confiamos en ti.
They carry on along this trail.
Back to what I was talking about. Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Que no lo has perdonado del todo. Pero tú quieres un chingo el John, la verdad. Espero que cuando regresemos, la familia todavía esté bien.
There's a camp up ahead.
Careful.
Campamento.
Whoa.
Hay que irnos armados, chicos.
Seems deserted.
Otro,
Let's take a look.
a pie.
Where is this guy?
I don't know.
A
But you
ver.
know something? This is a better camp spot than back there.
Vale,
Much
eso
easier
sí.
to defend.
Maybe.
Hay zapatos. Hay alguien atado.
There he is.
Quick.
Cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vámonos de aquí. Es una trampa.
Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Three coming right at us!
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
Get rid of these bastards! That just our retirement money, boys!
Vamos, 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 vamos. Asoma la javeta. Queda uno. Bien.
That all of them?
Doesn't look like it!
Oh, oh.
Look out! Riders coming in! dealt with. You get him untied,
creo.
and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Ok.
Hier drüben.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Hay que llevar al amigo con su familia. Vente. Oye, mi pescado.
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also
Es
soll ich
neta.
mitkommen?
Tengo que dejar mi pescado. No.
Hey, girl.
God damn. Vínculo nivel 2. Ni modo. Odio
Come
esto.
on, girl.
Ándale, súbete antes de que me arrepienta. A ver si lo dejo aquí marcado. A ver si así que se queda un rato el pescado. Mientras dejo a este amigo con su familia. Te traigo por el peligro andando, ¿no, caballito?
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Ah, ¿qué le hiciste?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie
Money.
wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner
Pues
Familie?
ya ves, amigo.
Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Apenas si puede hablar inglés, imagínate. Lástima porque no puedes ir cargando mi pescado.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du
Andrés.
seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe.
Ándale, váyanse.
Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
Un poco de oro.
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
¿Y Charles a dónde se fue?
You were right. Oh, this place ought to be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Estaba guardando el espacio. No me digas que perdí el pescado.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Por allá dejé mi pescado. Dime que está mi pescado. Capítulo 3. Clement Point. perdí mi pescado. Una barra de oro. Dodge siempre tan operético. Lleva al cautivo con su familia en 1 minuto 40. Ah, es porque por lo del pescado. Que tiros en la cabeza. Completa la misión con al menos un % de... Hombre, eso me lo tienen que decir antes para ser más preciso. ¿Dónde quedó mi pescado? Valiendo cacahuate. Aquí era. Aquí había dejado mi pescado. ¿Ya qué? En ese árbol de ahí estaba mi pescado. Espero que esa canción no tenga copyright. El Nuevo Sur.
How you doing, old friend?
Bien, bien, bien.
Funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
Mucho tiempo,
See, I'm
muchas
boring
veces.
you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day.
Ahora, ¿qué vamos a hacer, Dutch?
Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Un clásico.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this
Viejo amigo.
warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing.
Las tres
bubble
partiarcas.
Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Vamos a pescar. Un trenecito.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because
Sí.
I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious
Pero
couple
nosotros.
and their unruly son.
Feels good here. You
Una
did
pareja
well to find
dispareja.
that spot, Arthur.
Y su hijo.
Poor Charles and me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie.
Con Bessie.
God, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what
Hace
a life we
siglos.
have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things
El
are
más
desperate,
joven.
we have to stick with the plan.
Ah,
Make enough
entonces la
money
banda
and
empezó con
find
estos
somewhere
tres.
where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but
Entonces
I
Red
need
Dead
you
Redemption
with me,
3 va a
not
ser
against
de
me.
sobre
Both of you,
Dutch
Of course.
still, we do
reclutando a la
need money.
gente.
So keep a low profile,
Y el 4 va a ser sobre José en su juventud.
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
No armas en
Imagine
Rhodes.
what a slew of rich, simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
La ley. Esto huele mal, ¿no?
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we
Silencio.
can't sort this out.
¿Quién es?
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
Record.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Uh-oh.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss
Adelante.
the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns
Eso, vamos.
holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Oye,
You
tranquilo.
relax, we're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster,
Arthur
Mr.
Callahan.
Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are
El
these
caballo
fellas
está
going
haciendo
for?
lo mejor.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
You all are a goddamn joke!
Ay, a la madre.
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Se dio un
Train's
buen
slowing down
guamazo.
to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Por aquí.
Keep us close to the train. Get alongside that flat carriage. You think you can jump on there?
¿Tú crees?
Why me?
Porque yo...
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Oye.
Something else. You cop bastard. I didn't do nothing.
Oye.
Damn fool.
Vas para abajo. A puño limpio, amigos.
You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Running ain't gonna help.
Más vale que cuidas mi caballo.
Come on, shitbag. Run, don't let them get away.
Oh, pues.
Bastard. Damn bastard.
Vámonos.
Get the hell away from me. Have this.
Oye, mi pistola.
Gonna be dead soon, partner. I wanna see you.
Oye. Te vas para abajo. Oh, 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 oh. Demonios. Changos. Arturo, esta vez vamos a hacerlo bien. Wow. No lo voy a perder. Bájate. Bájate. Vamos.
I'm coming for you next. I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't
Si
do
por
that.
mí fuera.
Try at least. Don't kill him. Are you sure?
Sadly so. Just do him and we'll take him in, all right?
Do it.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead.
No creo que esté muerto.
Fight. Just about.
Ah, eso dolió. Bien noqueado.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
¿A dónde lo llevo?
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go.
Mi
You
caballo
are a
como
natural.
sufre. Tenía
Come
que
on, let's
llevar
get
a
out
estos
of here.
güeyes.
All right, let's take him in. Follow
Ya,
me.
cállate, ya me caíste
What about
gordo.
the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No,
No, la
not
verdad
really.
no.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in
Necesitamos lluvia.
Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes,
pueblo?
sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed
Oh,
right
no.
now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another
Acabamos
big
de llegar.
family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful.
Eso
They've been
dices tú,
fighting with the Grays for as long as
que
I
son
can
malos.
remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Creo que va a ser difícil tener un perfil bajo aquí. Ok, no usemos armas, ni que usemos problemas. Y esto es Rose.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post
Chale.
office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the
Espérame.
sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Ah, mira, como que ya estás abusando.
Chop, chop, don't just leave him slumped on there for the whole town to see. Carry him over then.
Oye, ya, tranquilo.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So,
Es
about my friend
justiciero.
here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored
Gracias.
to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible.
Changos.
Come along now. I will keep
Perdieron su
this fellow
dignidad.
on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind
Okay.
the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and the Braithwaites.
Interesting.
Two old plantation
Interesantes.
houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard.
¿Y dónde demonios te has
There's been a
metido?
price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
13 años
good
con
bounties.
un
Where you hear
bonti.
this?
Some fellas I met
La
at a camp
recompensa.
near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents.
Agentes
I'd
especiales.
love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you,
Por favor.
gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you
Es algo
start
bueno.
sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank
Y
you,
nos
Arthur.
despedimos.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Vamos a pescar.
Great.
Pero lo dejaremos para el próximo capítulo,
Hosea,
amigos.
why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda
Hasta la
like
vista,
this
amigos. Dejen su like, comenten y
Ok.
compartan para que lleguen más personas
Let's
a este
see if
video.
we can avoid any more
Y si es el
excitement.
primer video que ven en mi canal, suscríbanse y activen la campanita para que sepan cada vez que subo uno nuevo. Dicho eso, hasta la vista, amigos. Gracias por ver.
Ain't much you can do about that.
Get a move on.
A ver, caballito, ven acá.
Well,
Quiero el detalle.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Te seguimos, José. Josué.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the
lejos.
same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel.
A ver
too.
qué nos podemos
It's a good
encontrar.
spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician
Moneda
he is,
falsa.
but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere
Pues,
and
quién sabe.
nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back
Ese
if
que
he hadn't
liberamos
been
que se
weaseling
esfuma
around
cuando
down
quiera
that way, though.
ir.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time
Así que
you
no hay que
found him in the
preocuparnos
outhouse?
por él.
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of
Su lobo
nowhere.
solitario,
Don't even
entonces.
remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something.
So, we pick up some supplies, I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Oh, este par.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
Una teoría muy mala. ¿Y por qué no? Hay una teoría que el que nos encargó las rocas.
So, you're going back to
Es
see
un-
that Sheriff Craig?
Yeah, I don't see why
Un
not.
viajero del tiempo.
They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest of tasks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
This is the spot. Down to the left
Aquí.
there.
Ah, que machín se mira todo, de verdad.
Whoa.
Oh,
El agua, miren cómo se ve. Echen un vistazo.
saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Lo chilo de este juego, que puedes desviarte
Yes,
tantito
over
y
there on
disfrutar
the
todo.
shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
¿Tú crees? Gente se puede enojar. Good girl, good girl.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
A darle.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh,
Okay, here we go.
Manos a la obra.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too young for anything else.
Están muy viejos para
Too quick
eso.
for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Esos son buenos amigos,
What about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going.
¿Cómo le iban a hacer sin mí?
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a
At
lake
dawn.
lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong? Good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Se comen a sí mismos.
They're nibbling. There he is.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Shit, got away.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Mira, el Josh anda con todo, ¿eh?
Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Porque no puede tirar para el otro lado.
Come
on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Por allá.
That feels like a bite. Got one.
Hombre.
You got a bite there, Arthur.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
Eso es todo. Vamos. Se tranquilizó. Se está ocultando el sol.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Es todo.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Miren
There you
esto,
go.
Well
chicos.
done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river.
Lo regresamos. O lo guardamos.
Southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would
I'll
like
guardarlo.
to see that.
Well done.
Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I
Otra
don't
vez
think I
esto.
do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh,
15
I remember
años.
now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
You can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Qué inteligente. Dice que
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable.
esa historia está
bastard,
curada
but
de
he
que
loved
cuando
to
el
fish.
Arthur tenía
We
como
go out all
21
the time.
años,
But one day
pues se
we were river
puso
fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and
a
out
jugar,
of the
digo, se
blue,
puso a
Wesley
tomar.
stands up, takes off his hat, bows his
Regresó
head.
con un
Then
con unos
he sits down,
pescados,
picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't
pero
say
él
a word.
no
So
no
I'm a
los
little
pescó, los
surprised
compró,
and
de
say,
hecho.
Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
There we go. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed a lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be
No, pues
worse.
sí.
Plans change. That's just how life goes. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Su hermano,
Apparently
digo, su
so.
hermano, su mamá.
I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Ah. Se me escapó. ¿Qué tan lejos se puede ir?
You got a bite.
Ah. ¿Cuántos tengo que atrapar?
Arthur's got a bite.
You hooked him.
Lo atrapé. Rápido, antes de que se mueva. Está más fácil aquí que en Final Fantasy XV.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Otro igual al primero.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Pues sí, ¿qué más da? Ustedes están llevando los mejores.
You got something biting, Arthur.
Ah, se me fue. O sea, ya tiene mejor lado, la neta. Creo que lo hago demasiado rápido. La vez pasada capturamos uno con queso.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Hay que girar rápido antes de que intente escapar.
Not bad.
Ahí viene. A ver, qué tan bueno está.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Ya nos podemos ir.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Sí, amigos.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the
Siempre lo
shore
hace.
south, Arthur.
That was fun.
Aha.
Thank you, boys.
Relajante.
Hosea. Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
Adelante.
All right, I got one for you.
Una canción sin copyright.
That gal to give me some.
Me gustaría hacer esto con unos amigos, la verdad.
I couldn't wait till the tables was done. I couldn't wait till the tables was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by.
Esta es una manera de que te puedan caer bien estos dos.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Tres marineros.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we?
Lo bueno que no traducieron esto al español.
Do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground up, ground up, ground up, ground up.
Espérame tantito ¿qué tan cerca? Falta un poquito.
Ground up, ground up.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Que se divirtieron mucho. Bueno, relájense, amigos. Llegamos.
All right. I think we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Amigo.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Esperemos.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Disfruten, amigos. Otra vez del noquea a Anderson sin recibir daños. ¡Ah! Oh, crap.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that.
Tranquilo.
Just a few bucks. I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Adelante. Bueno, amigos, dejaremos el episodio de hoy aquí. Si les gustó, ya saben qué hacer. Déjense un like, comenten y compartan este video para que llegue a más personas. Si es el primer video que ven en mi canal, suscríbanse y activen la campanita para que sepan cada vez que subo un nuevo video. Dicho eso, hasta la próxima, amigos. Gracias por ver.
Thank you.